Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new then welcome to my channel. Today's video is again one of those videos where I just sit and try some new makeup. I don't have a lot, but I have like some exciting stuff. So I have new sunscreen from L'Oreal, I have Beauty Blush, which I am most excited about, and clearly I'm already loving this blush on me, and just random stuff which are newer, you can say. So yeah, if you're interested then please continue watching. So for sunscreen, I have a new sunscreen. I am honestly on a hunt for some good sunscreens. I've ordered this one, Aqualogica's new sunscreen. By the way, I've never tried the brand Aqualogica before, so I'm excited for that. And I also ordered Phase new sunscreen. I think it's called Skin Juice or something. I still haven't received it. I think it's been almost like what, 6-7 days. But this is the UV Defender from L'Oreal Paris. It's the UV serum protector, and the variant that I bought for myself is moist and fresh with hyaluronic acid. So by the way, I just did a quick scan through of the ingredient list and I am already disappointed. I'm sure that when I was buying this, there was the list of the entire ingredient list was not mentioned on newKay, so I thought, you know what, let's just try it. It was already on discounted price. This retails for $6.99 by the way for 50 ml, but I think I paid somewhere around 400 something. The second ingredient in this is alcohol denat, and then we also have fragrance. We have limonene and linalool, whatever, however you say that. So yeah, I am not sure, but then let's just, you know, see how this performs on the skin, and then maybe I can be disappointed, because if it does not even perform well, then what's the point, you know, what's the point worrying about ingredient list so quickly. So this is just going to be my first impressions on this product. I am going to apply this with you guys. I already have my moisturizer on. I'm trying to go out in the sun. Oops, that was this, not me. I'm trying to go out in the sun. My vitamin D level is also extremely low. I'm going to start with that much first. So I'm on the hunt, real hunt, for some good sunscreen options. I want to have like 2 to 3 which I can just like rely on for different skin needs. I'll tell you what, this smells good, but I don't want such a good smelling sunscreen. Oh wow, your skin looks nice. Let me just blend this quickly. And you know what, it really feels nice on my dry skin. My skin is so dry. Like this morning I saw like flaking skin around my nose, but even on my nose area it's not bunching up. Sometimes sunscreen can really like bunch up here, and then I immediately want to like wash off my nose area. I know, weird, but this area is a problem for me with my foundation, with my sunscreens, with everything almost. But right now it feels super nice, and it feels slightly tacky, not oily but like slightly tacky. So I think that my foundation is going to go nicely on top. I don't have any new foundations today, so I'm just going to use my newKay's foundation, the all day matte one, and I'm going to do a very sheer wash with that foundation, because yeah, I'm just not in the mood for any full coverage sort of look. So my foundation, concealer and under eye setting is done. I have another new launch from Beauty. This is their cream blush, and I bought this in the shade Flirty Nude. This is the only shade that I thought is something that I don't have it in my collection already, because I saw another shade very similar to this, but that really reminded me of the shade Kulhar from Cuffs and Lashes. So of course I didn't want to pick up similar shades, because then you really don't end up using you know, those products. So I picked up this one, and very cute packaging, of course. Look at that, how beautifully cute that is. And this retails for 7.99 rupees for 10 ml of the product. And so let's just try. I am super excited. Of course it's a cream blush, I had to pick it up. This is the consistency of this. Ooh, now I'm excited, because I really don't have anything like this in my collection. It's how how do I describe this? It's not corally per se, it's like a nudie coral, if that makes sense. And the formula is quite whipped, I'll say that, because it's not liquidy like the Makeup Revolution ones. Those are like super liquidy. This is not. This actually feels very nice just touching it on my skin, on my hand. So I'm going to just directly apply this here. Maybe that's too much. And I think just squeezed out way too much product, and I know for a fact that I will not be able to blend this so easily with my fingers because there's just a lot of quantity. So I'm going to use my sponge, and let's see. That's pretty, and it's very sheer. Like the first wash was very sheer, so it's nice that they have like a buildable formula, because then you guys know I don't like formulas which is super pigmented in the first go. I'm gonna try and blend it out with my finger because they're marketing this as something that is on the go, like you should be able to blend this quickly with your fingers as well, and they are not wrong. It blended super easily with my fingers, but I'm just, you know, like I'm just used to using my sponge on top. I feel like it just picks up any excess product and gives more of a seamless finish. I'm now going to build up some more on this cheek and slightly on this one as well. Wow, I'm really liking it, and I have a feeling that this is going to last because it almost feels set, and I don't feel the need to like set it with another blush or like a compact powder or something. It's not very chippa feeling at all. So yeah, let's see. I think I might just put in like a wear test in this video, so let's see. I'm really hopeful that this lasts. Now for my lips, I'll move on to the eyes at the very end because I still have no idea what I want to do with my eyes. I'm not feeling so well that I want to do like a full-on eye makeup look, but for my lips I have something new. At least I've not featured this on my channel yet. I have been trying this and testing this out. This is from Ras Luxury Oils, and I have been meaning to try their lip oils. What are these called, by the way? Give me 1 second. These are called their liquid lip balm. Really, it's called liquid lip balm? Okay, but this is basically their tinted lip balm. I'm sure you guys must have seen their ads going around on Instagram. I've seen this like really beautiful girl, just like her hair pulled back and applying, I think, the deeper color, and I was sold. I really wanted to try it because it's not your tint which is watery, like it's not water based, of course, it's more oil based, I think. So I was really curious to see how this would work on my lips, because my lips generally tend to dry out whenever I use tints. So anything which has like watery formula, it never works on my lips. It just dries them out, and that's why I'm just not a fan of tints. But this seemed like a nice alternative for me, and I have thoughts. I really have thoughts. So I'm gonna give you like swatches, of course. By the way, this does not have shade name. I just bought a miniature. They had some offer going on where you buy worth 1500 or something and you would get this miniature free, and I just jumped on that offer because I knew I really wanted to try out this product. So you guys saw how pigmented that was. I really did not have to remove that lip balm lip tint underneath, and it just covered it entirely, and it has this like beautiful glossy finish. I absolutely love how this looks on my lips, but I just have one issue that like prevents me from wearing this more often. The taste of this gets in my mouth. The taste of this, basically this lip product gets in my mouth, I think, every time I drink water or eat something, and then my throat starts to hurt. I know, really bizarre. I haven't experienced anything like this before with any lip product for that matter, and it just gets to a point where every time I'm drinking water or just eating something, I can taste it, and then it gets to my throat, and then the cycle continues. So that's the only thing that I'm facing with this lip product. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm also sure it's not just me, because I made my sister try this and she told me that she's experiencing the same thing. So if you guys have tried this, let me know in the comment section below, because if that is the case, I think more people should talk about it, because they are heavily, this brand at least is heavily marketing their products, and it's not a good experience, you know. Like, how beautiful the formula and finish is. Look at that, how nice it looks on the lips, but I can already like start to feel it in my mouth. It's so weird. Like, I think you can feel it as you're talking also, which is not a nice thing. But I'll give you guys like hand swatches of all of the other shades that I have. Okay, so I'm gonna do something super simple, I think. Let's see. But I'm going to use the Forever 52 eyeshadow palette. This is their 10 color matte eyeshadow palette. I really love the quality on this palette. So nice. Like, I used this on Ashwini, my friend, when I was doing her engagement makeup, and I myself was blown away, because I don't think before that I had used it so much on myself, but it blended so quickly on her, and the pigmentation is also quite nice. I'm gonna start with something super light. I'm gonna pick up this shade and just dust it all across my eyelids. I'm actually really happy that I chose that color on my eyes, because I think it ties with the blush really well. And now I'm excited about doing my eyes. Moving on, I'm gonna use this shade, slightly warmer, deeper brown, and again I'm doing very light layers. I don't want anything heavy, but I'm going to ever so slightly like focus it on the outer wing. Just assume that there's a wing, outer wing, and I'm going to just focus this there. So in my last video I got a comment saying please use pixie dust on your eyes, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I cannot wait any longer. I'm sorry, but I was saving this for like a really beautiful, just like glam look, but I don't think I can wait any longer, so I'm gonna use it right now. Although I think I should use something on my lids, like a sticky base or something. Maybe I can use my Swiss Beauty jelly eyeshadow, but then that will, you know, add a lot of color, and I don't want the color because I'm so confused. So I was just going through my collection and I realized I have insides highlighters. Now this has a slight bit of tackiness to it, so I think this would be like perfect to like lay down on my lids first, and then I can go with the pixie dust in the shade Unicorn from NYX Cosmetics. So let's do that. Again, I'm going to like shear this down quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna scoot closer for this because you need to see this in action. I have some of it, like very little, on this flat shader brush, and I'm going to start by patting this. I don't know how much my camera is picking up. Let me zoom in even further. Are you guys able to see? I think you are. Oh my god, so pretty. And I think using that as a base has helped. Of course there's a slight bit of fallout, but it's not that bad. It's definitely one of those things that looks better in person. Like, it's so beautiful in person. I don't know if my camera is doing any justice, but beautiful. So I'm just going to draw like a very tiny, super tiny wing. But I think I'm just going to finish my look really quickly. I'm going to like fix my eyebrows. I feel like I need to fill in this section here, do a little bit of bronzer because I want to add nice warmth, because it will look really pretty with this blush color. I know that for a fact. It's slightly too bright right now. I feel like once I add bronzer, this will all come together really beautifully. So I'm going to do that. 2.5 hours now, and the blush is still going strong. I was actually laying down on this side and it's still there. Like, I can still see the blush. Also, my face doesn't feel dry, or you know how certain sunscreen can just make your skin really dry and crusty. That's not happening with this one so far. And yeah, I'm gonna head out in some time. I'm gonna wear mask and see how much this transfers, and you know how well this lasts when you wear mask and all of that. So guys, Guddu made us walk 2 kilometers because parking nahi thi, and she wanted to have egg noodles. I am dripping in sweat, and I don't think anything is going to last now. So if nothing lasts, it's all on her. It's all on. See how badly I'm sweating. I was doing a wear test today. ऐसा तो कुछ भी last नहीं करेगा. Alright, so this is going to be my last check-in. It's now 10:03 p.m. to be precise, and I don't know if I'm going to insert that little clip that I captured, but basically I was sweating, and if things are not intact, they had to go through a really rough and tough test. But I want to say that my blush is still there. It's of course not intact with its full pigmentation. It has faded, but I can still see some color on my cheeks. And also I have my mask here. It did transfer quite a bit. This was the mask I was wearing, so you can see that this orangey color over here is the blush, and of course the foundation also transferred. I was really sweating. It did not transfer when I was not sweating. I did notice that. I checked my mask when I had just worn it for like half an hour. When I was not sweating, I was just doing random things, so it was not transferring as much. But I think this all happened when I started to sweat, which again is very practical. I mean, I cannot expect anything to last that long. Also, the Niv Cosmetics Pixie dust is still intact, and I think you can see it better now. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Lips is of course gone. Sunscreen still feels very, very comfortable. I don't feel any dryness or stretchiness on my skin. But that completes this video. I am highly impressed with the formula and lasting power on this, and I would highly recommend it. But that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You can click on the bell notification right next to it. You can follow me on Insta right over here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.